What? This is Mommy Uncensored. Hey everybody, what is up? Welcome back. I'm gonna try to do these. You know what? Actually, no expectations. Please have no expectations because I'm not gonna have any of myself because can't do it. Anywho, so I was on Facebook, one of my monthly check-ins on Facebook. Make sure, my Facebook people know that I'm still alive and I'm still here. But yeah, I was on Facebook and I am part of a lot of groups. I'm a part of a lot of Black women groups, which I love. I really just go on Facebook just to check in with those women because, they're awesome. I'm a part of the Black Girls Read group, Black Single Moms, Black Gentle Parenting, all that stuff. I live for those groups. I really do just, I appreciate those groups and all the information I get from them, all the insight I get from them, and like I said, I'm on here, I'm quietly on there, I guess, what is it called? Shadow, something, I don't know, whatever. But I'm on there quietly and I only, check in every month or so. But, every time I do, I just, it's always a hoot. It's always a hoot. And this time, today, was no different. So I am home today because my daughter wasn't feeling very well. And, she did have, she had a cold. She has a cold. Not really sure what else is going on, but she's not doing that great. She's doing perfectly fine now. It's so funny because she was all sick and lethargic and she couldn't do anything. She couldn't eat anything. Oh, she was a mess yesterday. My baby was a cuddle bunny. This morning, and this was after I had told everybody I needed to tell that I was not coming in because my child was sick. This morning, though, sis is jumping off the walls. She's trying to put makeup on. She's trying to live her life. Sis is perfectly fine. I'm like, oh, okay. So, where'd that fever go? Now, her temperature remained at 99.3, but if you're listening to this, you're a parent, so you know that means shit. That means absolutely nothing. So, yeah. Anywho, I was home today, so I decided to take a gander at the Facebook realm of things, that life that I have left, and I went on the Black Single Moms group. It's always a hoot when I go in there. Shout out to them. Shout out to that group even. It's thousands upon thousands upon thousands of members in there. But when I tell you, these stories are so funny. They're so funny. They're so real. They are everything. I just love being in that group so much because it's you're not alone. I appreciate that. But child, let me tell you about this post. This mom was she is so angry with her baby dad. She's so pissed off at him. Why? Because he is getting a divorce and now she don't have no babysitter. My good sis said, what do I need to do to help y'all's relationship? What do I need to do to call her back in? Do I need to mediate? What needs to happen? I need her around. And I fell out because you know how many women are in the same exact position? I was looking at the comments and these women are you don't understand. I will absolutely cry if my baby dad and his girlfriend break up. I will cry if his baby dad and his wife get a divorce. And it's you don't hear these things. You don't hear these things out in mainstream world. You don't ever hear about this. And it's no, that's how a lot of us really feel. Now, my daughter's father does not have a significant other yet, but I already let him know, please make sure she knows how to do hair, because you don't know how to do hair. So please make sure she knows how to do hair. Please make sure she knows all the products that go into my baby's head. Please make sure she knows how to cook so my child is not hungry. You know, like, please make sure you find a good partner for us. Okay, we need to have a great partner for us. I will try to do the same, try to make sure I find somebody stable so that, stability for your child. Awesome, right? Like, no, I am dead serious. Like, please make sure, I have standards, okay? I have standards that we need to uphold together. All right, you can't be running around all willy-nilly and she out here ratchet, like, can't do hair, can't cook, can't, no, I have standards, okay? My baby dad he cannot do that. He cannot be out here just, like, putting his thing in just anything. No. All right? No, absolutely not. So I felt that mom. And you know what? I really felt her pain, though. Because she said, now I don't have a sitter. And I'm like, sis, I understand you. Like, I understand. Especially those times where it's just like, a very impromptu date or an impromptu anything. It don't matter. Like, I feel that, like, oh my gosh, like, why would you leave her? Why would she leave you? What? Sis said, what do I do? How can I make them get back together? I almost cried when I saw that. Like, fell out, dropped the phone, everything. I was like, dear God, this is not real. This ain't real, but it is real. It is real. Okay, and I love the fact that we are talking about this on that platform because the shit is real, bro. Like, I don't care. Like, we didn't work, and that is more than fine. That is more than fine. But what needs to work is your next girl because I need some help with her in another like woman sense. Okay? Okay. Because yes, our moms are great, but our moms love them dearly. They don't they go for like the creamy crack still for their hair, They still perm hair, they still, do damaging things to your scalp still. And that's the era. And I'm not saying, cause hey, that got me through all of high school. So I'm not saying anything against that, but I'm saying that, I have different standards and things for, not standard, yeah, well, I guess so, for my kid that I want to uphold, and I know that my generation is doing that. So, therefore, since she will be spending time with you, sir, I need you to get a girl who knows what I'm talking about my baby's hair. And also make sure she knows how to cook, because my baby won't eat anything that she don't like. And she's not going to be out here hungry. So, make sure she's good. And if I have to vet her, I will. I don't mind doing that either. Lord have mercy. But, it's real though. It's real out here. It's real. I feel for that mom. I really do. I really do feel for her because it must have taken a long time to get yourself to actually trust this woman, to trust this woman with your child, because I'm not going to go around and just trust any old body. Like I need some time, as well as, dads should not just trust any old man around their child. Like that's just that's a parental thing. Like I feel like that's normal for parents, period. And it should be normal. Vet the hell out of everybody, like friends included. Like, I strongly feel that way. If I am around a friend, if I'm hanging out with my friends and they're hanging around with my kid, I feel like they should 100% know their father. That the friend should know the father. And vice versa. If he has a female friend, and I'm only saying this now especially because he has a lot of female friends that I have never met. And I still have an issue with it. I have an issue with it solely because my child has met them and I don't know them from a can of paint. That is my only issue. And that's the thing that I'm like, I'm 100% not okay with, but we've talked about it and, we've settled things, things are fine. But I feel very, very strongly towards that. Like, anybody in my life who is an extension of me should still know her father. You know, I have a best friend. I have 2 male best friends right now. Well, 3 male best friends. Right now. And the one met her father last year. And finally met her father last year. And it's like, well, no, I wanted that to happen because he is around Kennedy. I mean, he's Uncle D, you know? Like, yes, you should definitely know her father at least, you know? And, you know, I wouldn't say like this is a necessary thing, but like, even if y'all like talk, exchange numbers, in case one can't get in touch with the other, there's always another avenue. Like, something like that. I think that's fine. I mean, like, Uncle D takes Kennedy and buys her toys. Like, if he can't get a hold of me for whatever reason, get a hold of her father. Something like that. I feel like that's a major thing. And I feel like that's a major thing, especially for new significant others. I feel like I need to vet you, at least. And I need to, like, know who you are and where you stand with things and what you're going to be doing around my child and, you know, just things like that. I don't feel, and I also feel like he should know the same thing for my future significant others, if I ever get any, because child, it is hard out here. All right. But either way, I think it's super important. And, like I said, I really do feel for that mom still, because like I said, it must have taken a long time to get comfortable with, the wife and, you know, like, who cares if she likes her? Are you comfortable? And does she respect your child? Like, I don't have to we don't have to be friends. I don't have to like you, but I do need you. You are now part of this support system. You're now part of our support system. So you need to act accordingly. Okay? Let's get on the ball. Let's act accordingly. Let's do what we need to do. Let's get all our feelings aside because it's always about the kid. And also, healthy mommy means healthy baby, right? Healthy mommy means healthy child. Therefore, mommy needs to be healthy. Mommy needs some social time. Mommy needs to be out and about. I just said this on my last podcast. I just said it on my last show. My recharging is going out and being social. So therefore, I need to be able to go out and be social. So sis, part of the new support system, I need you to come and take this child and make sure she's good. Thank you, though. All in all, I love the fact that there is that dynamic of loving your baby dad's significant others and appreciating them. And if things go wrong, helping them through it, because Lord, you can't go nowhere. Okay, you cannot go anywhere. I can see it now. I can see it. And because I know my baby dad, I just know a lot. I know that when he gets a girlfriend / wife and they get into it, I'm going to offer my services immediately. Okay? I don't think you understand. I'm going to, if I feel an inkling of an issue between them, I am calling her like, hey sis girl, you wanna hang out? What's going on? Please tell me you're okay. Please tell me y'all are all right. And that this is not going to be the end, because I know him and I just want it to be okay. Right. I will talk them off of a ledge like nobody's business. Okay. Whew. I do feel for that mom though, because I know I don't know it yet, but I can only imagine. Oh, great. So, hold on, y'all. Speaking of the BD, hold on.